everybody, today is May 16th, Thursday, and I had a great day today, finishing at $34,075. And so my 3-day total here is 100,200. So 100 grand in 3 days. My account reset. So on Monday, my TD Ameritrade account switched over to Schwab because they did a Schwab bought TD Ameritrade, so they did a transition over. So everything got reset. So on Tuesday, I had to start back at zero. So anyway, 3 days, $100,000. That's good. And let me talk to you about my day today. My day today actually started with the end of yesterday. So I did the video before the end of the day. And then at a certain point, the market was just plummeting. So I made an extra 4,687, which isn't within the total of yesterday's video, but got added to the total for the 3 days, although today's total is 34,075. So I just wanted to clarify that little accounting blip. The reason why it was just, it was easy money. It was just dropping and dropping. And then today it was, once again, we just draw trend lines. We have a little top here, middle hump. The candles are gray here. I'm not sure if you can see that on YouTube, but the candles are gray, which means it's a very slow momentum. And then it popped green just above. And away she went, up and up and up. And tried 3 times to rally here, once, twice, 3 times, and then fell. And we see that a lot. The market will give it 3 good shots, and then if it can't do it, it just plummets. So we drew another little, I call this a money line here, because it came back down. See our slope is going down. Price dropped hard. And then we can draw a trend line to here after it popped up. So this is the middle hump. And once price fell below that major line, it really fell hard. And this was my best trade of the day. And then here it got a little tricky because it fell below the trend line. So you're thinking it was still going to go, but it actually popped up. But it couldn't go over this white moving average, and it fell hard again. And now I'm just done, this paper trading for the day. So I just want to point that out. It did pop up here. And again, if we look here on our linear regression channels, it's hitting the bottom one here where it did pop up. It here popped up, which happens a lot. I don't know if that's going to be a reversal point, but it's certainly going to be a bounce point. And the last thing I guess I could talk about is the quadrant lines and the way that I use them, which is unique. So this morning I set the bottom here and the top at the first, what I call the first major hump, which would have been here. So I placed them here around 10 o'clock in the morning. And if you look, it called it out here. And it had a little burp here at the next one. And then it couldn't quite make it to the next one up here. Came back down, reclaimed it up to here. A little bounce off the golden pocket here. And of course we lost it. And it came down to here and so on. So these Q matrix, these quadrant lines, are really useful. And you're trying to just grab a piece in between, so you're trying to dance in between the raindrops. That's one of the reasons why I'm so skittish. But this view does help a lot. And personally, I could never trade without looking at both linear regression channels and the quadrant lines. Of course, I think trend lines are the most important of all because every trader can draw those. It's a no-brainer. So anyway, I'm at 100K in 3 days, and hope you're having a good day. Woohoo!